Last time on Dragons of Icespire Peak, the adventures of Ragnar Stormbrew and Shalazar the Wizard.
Hello! You may now call me Oceanus. He says, 1, I can only do so much to protect you down there. And he says, 2, you will have to take your potion of water breathing if you are to survive. And lastly, good Shalazar, do you have means to see? For the water is dark and murky.
I don't know if I have the tricks up my sleeve to pull that off.
Ragnar will come with me. I will need the protection. Once we have the item, we will bring it to the surface, and you can join us.
I put my hand on Ragnar's shoulder and I say, be safe out there, and I cast False Life on him, giving him 1d4 plus 4 temporary extra.
Hurry up, mates!
Wait for me, yo wait!
You take out this cloudy potion. You can see like a very small, magical looking jellyfish kind of moving around in the liquid, and you swallow half of it and you feel, you don't see it, but you feel like a gooey magical bubble like bloop around your head. And then you hand the potion to Shalazar and you clumsily plunge into the water. Do you unlock the chest?
Absolutely.
In the chest is a wand. And you see, you can actually, even in the murkiness, as Oceanus looks over at you, he smiles as you pull the wand out. There's also a leather-bound book in there, and the leather-bound book somehow appears to be dry.
So I take the book then.
Okay.
I put it in my bag and I string it tight.
So Oceanus gets really close to you and he says, "We are not alone. There is indeed a massive shark fin, and it is circling."
Oh shit, he's big.
I would like to cast Magic Missile at that bitch.
All of a sudden, the ship lurches. Something hit the mast hard, and the ship kind of starts, you hear the mast above you start to crack, and the ship sort of start to splinter apart. You see a half-opened chest. And when you look inside of the chest, you see a pile of 100 gold pieces in there. And you see 6 perfect pearls. Also in that pouch is a very small, strange looking stone. And when you pick the stone up, it lights. And it's suddenly a 20-foot bright light appears around you and you can see perfectly. And what you can see is, you see Daggermaw pass by the ship rapidly.
And hopefully I get a decent roll and I can put a shark to sleep.
You see this shark float to the surface. You're just breathing underwater and there's a belly up shark floating by you. All right, so...
That's so funny, Mike put a shark to sleep.
He sure did. Suddenly it's upon you, Shalazar, and he attempts to bite you.
Uh-oh.
Chomp. Oh, he just crit. He clamps down on you, and you're beginning to go unconscious in his mouth as he begins shaking you.
I'm so scared right now.
D&D is hard. Shalazar, death saving throw.
Oh god.
So that's 1 failure. 2 more and you are dead. So basically what that would do is make it so he won't die.
Yep. So I reach into his pocket, I unravel it, and I use it.
So despite the waves pushing you into the rocky shore here, and despite you trying to dash with your friend in your arms,
The necklace is glowing bright.
Exactly. The light of Lathander just
Oh, yeah.
powers through the water.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna cast one of my lightning bolts right now.
Oh shit,
I
an
think this is
underwater
the
lightning
All
bolt.
right.
It's my necklace. It starts to glow wicked bright. This time it's like a deep blue, and it shoots out from the necklace. My eyes were like lightning, like Thor style.
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah.
Just we cut to the rest of the scene. They're just bits of shark, and you fight through the storm, and you're barely able to climb up onto the sandy beach with your friend. And then when you come to, standing over you, beaten and battered but not broken, is Oceanus, and he says, "Hello." That was some stuff, wasn't it? I couldn't find your sweet battle axe. but I was able to grab this. And he hands you a crossbow. And as soon as you grab the crossbow, you feel it surge with magical energy. I just finished crafting you a letter.
Ragnar, he was in a coma and unable to find out how he found himself in this condition. Marigold, Brightshine, and Lady Young.
You see laying on sort of an altar, looking purplish and blue, Pickled Pete with very, very shallow breath and sort of foam coming out of his mouth.
I cut a couple spots in his skin and put like leeches on there.
Wait until the very first time the sun hits his skin. His skin starts to get warmer and warmer and warmer as we start to recite Lathander's chants in unison.
And he's bathed peacefully in sunlight as you finish your chant. And then he takes a big breath as if coming up from air from the water. And he opens his eyes. He says, I need a drink.
We totally knew it wasn't you, by the way. That's the only reason we let you die. If it was the real Pickled Pete, you would have been alive the whole time. No problem.
And he punches you in the arm in that bro kind of way. Like, you have now risen in the ranks from mere cloaks to red knives. You are now well-respected leaders of the Lord's Alliance.
Ragnar, I have your mother, the Agora Forge Maker. So I have something you want, and you have something I want. Bring your family's necklace to Wave Echo Cave. Beware, despite my best efforts, the cave is still rife with danger, especially of the undead. Fight your way to me, purge the undead evils of the cavern, deliver the necklace to me, and I shall return your mother and allow her to leave safely. Otherwise, she will die painful death. And I will take the necklace anyhow. I await your arrival with my prize, the Black Spider.